Welcome back. Kansas throwing it down, knocking off Syracuse 71-60 and putting themselves into prime positioning to get into possibly the championship here at the Players Era Tournament. And sometimes you are graced by basketball royalty. Notching his 821st college basketball win, Bill Self is here, and the Kansas faithful is loving it. We've had a lot of players up here, Coach. You had the biggest pop thus far.
So far?
Yeah, everyone loves you.
That'll get me a long ways, right, I guess.
I have some curiosity for you. This big dunk at the end, it was kind of pointless in a typical game, but you guys go there, you get the dunk. I don't know if you know.
I know.
You guys won by 11. Iowa State, because of their margin, you nudged them out. So right now, you are leading the way. Did you know that? Were you aware of the margin of victory?
I was not aware, but, yesterday we kind of screwed it up because we didn't try to score late. And today we missed Flory for a dunk, and then we scored late, and then we've got three threes off in 10 seconds.
You're telling them, fire them up. Let's get some opportunities up.
I was telling them that. Not the most sportsmanship way to play, but I was definitely telling them that.
Yeah, Jamal Mashburn's had an issue with margin of victory, but that's how they're doing the tournament.
I kind of do, too. I do, too. You coach to win the game. You play to win the game, I guess. And time scoring momentum and things like that. But in that situation, if the game's decided, it does change the last minute or two in how you approach it.
Yeah. Congrats on the win. And I know you want to get in some post-seal with Coach Self here.
Well, Kansas does an unbelievable job with their high-low game and rim running and putting pressure on the rim. And Max used to run down the middle of the court, and he just used to smash people down there, too. But this is good ball movement and reversal. So, Bill, what we're talking about is the advantage, disadvantage that sometimes Flory gets, and then the tendency, he's going to get called for that hook when he's trying to go over that right shoulder.
The thing about it is with some guys, they're not physically that strong to hold their position. So you seal them with your hips, and you seal them before you catch. Yeah. So many guys want to score on the post after they catch. The good post players score before they ever catch, so hopefully the defender is out of position so you don't have to play through him. And we used to play a lot of high-low, and we had some success with it. We're not doing it near as much now. But if Flory could just get his man out of position on a ball screen, get him above him, and then just hold him there, he'll have a chance to play with an ankle.
Well, I'm a big fan of Badunga, and I want to ask you the question. With the advent of this transfer portal and players developing, you've seen a jump from him. What does it say about him and his commitment to Kansas and also his commitment to his own personal development?
Well, last year it's fairly well documented. It was a rough year for us, and we didn't reach expectations. And Flory had the option to put his name in the portal and to look to see what was available. And, we had DP obviously on board. And one of the reasons DP came was because he wanted to play with Flo. And the fact that he tested it and still wanted to come back. Mm-hmm. I think most coaches think, well, if they enter, they're done. This was the right thing for him to do, just to get a feel for it. He came back. He's more committed. He's really improved. Of course, Bruce recruited him hard. He's really improved. He does a lot of things well. He had 5 assists yesterday. Yeah. And then he flipped that and had 5 turnovers today. But still, he's improved in so many areas.
Bill, I talked about it. We talked about second chance points. I talked about a second chance for this sophomore season. So many kids, if they don't have success right away, they're jumping the transfer portal. He looked for about a week, and we talked to him. And one of the greatest things I loved about his decision, he wanted to be loyal to Kansas. He wanted to be loyal to Bill Self and that coaching staff. There weren't a lot of guys coming back because you lost so many. So there wasn't like a lot of teammates were there to keep him. I was just so really impressed.
He's the only guy last year that scored a point for them that's playing this year.
Yeah.
Mari and Marco were on the team, but they both redshirted. But he's been great. And he can impact the game and not score.
Yeah.
He can switch 5 on a ball screen and take advantage of not guarding screening actions and things like that. So he's a good player.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
You know, Coach, we talked about your players, and I want to talk about the coaches. You know, when you set your own era and start a culture, you were, I think, under Larry Brown in '85. Then you go back there in 2003, and with all these crazy fans right here, and we know, like you said, you had a disappointing season last year, but you have perseverance, or you couldn't be as tenured as you are in this. Could you just talk about how special Kansas, these fans, how you travel, and the program that you help sustain is to you?
Well, the greatest coach that's ever going to coach at Kansas is Paul Gow. The greatest player that's ever going to play there is Wilt Chamberlain.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, so we're caretakers in the short time. Of course, with me, it's been a long time. In the time we're there, and if you're a player, you got to leave your handprint on it to make it better than when you got there. And of course, you guys experience the same things where you guys played, and you know that. But it's going to go on forever. It'll always be a great program, but nobody can boast that the inventor of the game was their first coach. There's only one place that can do that.
Kansas 2-0, setting themselves up for a possible run at a championship. I just want to say personally, my dad coached me, and we had the Bill Self VHS tapes growing up. I believe it was pressing and how to break the press.
Yeah, we did it
Maybe
better. We did it better back in 1985 than we did out there. but you know, you had to age me once again by mentioning VHS tapes.
We're all old.
And we still say we're going to watch tape, right? We still watching tape.
You know what you are? You're timeless.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Bill Self, another win, setting himself up for a top 4 seed here in the Players Era Tournament. When we come back, we're going to start getting you ready for Houston, Tennessee, and look at the St. John's game earlier today.